Have you ever wondered why some people walk into a room and instantly calm everyone down? Why some relationships feel safe, easy, and comforting, while others feel like you're walking on broken glass? And why certain people succeed not because they read the smartest, but because they understand people on a much deeper level? Today, you're about to discover one of the most life-changing skills you can master. Emotional intelligence. It's a skill that determines your success at work, the quality of your relationships, and even your own peace of mind. So stay with me until the end, because once you learn this, you'll never see people or yourself the same way again. First, you have to understand your emotions before you react. Emotionally intelligent people don't try to avoid their feelings. They understand them, because you can't control what you don't understand. So the next time you feel angry, hurt, jealous, or anxious, don't just react. Pause, take a deep breath, and ask yourself one simple question. What am I really feeling right now? You'll be surprised. Sometimes your anger is actually disappointment. Sometimes your sadness is actually just exhaustion. Sometimes your jealousy is really a fear of losing someone. When you label the emotion correctly, your brain immediately starts to calm down. Naming the emotion gives you power over it. Remember, this awareness is the very first stage of emotional intelligence. The second key is to respond, not react. There's a powerful difference between the two. Reacting is instant, emotional, and impulsive. Responding, on the other hand, is thoughtful, calm, and controlled. Emotionally intelligent people create a small space between what they feel and what they do. Before you respond to a situation, ask yourself 3 questions. Is this worth my energy? Will this matter in a week? And what is the intelligent response here, not the emotional one? This simple habit can save relationships, protect your career, and prevent so much unnecessary conflict. In a world full of people who react instantly, be the one who responds wisely. Third, you must learn how to read other people. Being emotionally intelligent isn't just about understanding yourself. It's about understanding others. Start paying attention to the small things. Their tone of voice, their body language, their facial expressions, the energy in their voice. Sometimes people will say, "I'm fine," but their eyes are saying, "I'm hurting." Sometimes they'll say, "It's okay," but their silence says, "I expected more from you." If you learn to listen beyond the words, you'll start to understand what most people miss. Emotionally intelligent people care about what someone means, not just what they say. Fourth, be self-confident without being defensive. One of the strongest signs of emotional intelligence is a quiet self-confidence. I'm not talking about the loud, arrogant, insecure kind. I mean the calm confidence that says, "I know who I am. I don't need to prove myself to anyone." Emotionally intelligent people don't get offended. They don't take everything personally, and they don't let someone else's judgment break them. Why? Because they know their worth doesn't come from other people's opinions. It comes from their own character. When you truly know yourself, criticism becomes feedback, not a personal attack. Number 5 is to set boundaries without feeling guilty. Emotionally intelligent people know when to say, "No, I can't do that." Or, "No, I need some time for myself." Or, "No, this is not healthy for me." And they say it calmly, without feeling bad about it. Because without boundaries, you can become a version of yourself you don't even recognize. Always tired, always drained, always pleasing people who don't even appreciate it. Setting boundaries is not selfish. It's self-respect. If you want to be emotionally intelligent, learn this. You teach people how to treat you by what you allow. Next, you need to master the art of empathy. Empathy doesn't mean you have to agree with someone. It just means you understand what they feel. Sometimes, people don't want your advice. They just want your understanding. They want someone to say, "I hear you. I see why you feel this way. I'm here for you." Empathy builds trust. Trust builds connection. And connection builds lasting, meaningful relationships. In today's world, where everyone is so quick to judge, be the one who seeks to understand. Number 7. Control yourself. Your inner voice is the most powerful and influential voice in your life. Emotionally intelligent people learn to speak to themselves with strength, not with self-doubt. So instead of saying, "I can't do this," try saying, "This is hard, but I can figure it out." Instead of telling yourself, "I'm not good enough," say, "I'm growing, and that's enough for now." Instead of thinking, "Everyone is judging me," remember that most people are too busy with their own problems to be focused on you. Your thoughts shape your emotions. Your emotions shape your actions, and your actions shape your life. So be very careful with how you speak to yourself. The eighth practice is to learn to let go. Emotionally intelligent people understand that holding on to anger, grudges, or past pain does nothing except weigh you down. You can't build a better future while you're still carrying the heavy weight of the past. Letting go doesn't mean you forget what happened. It means you are freeing yourself from what no longer serves you. Sometimes the most emotionally intelligent move you can make is to walk away now. Because you're weak, but because you're strong enough to protect your peace. Number 9 is to practice emotional accountability. This is where emotional intelligence becomes real. You stop blaming other people. You stop making excuses. You own your actions and your feelings. So instead of saying, "You made me angry," you say, "I reacted with anger." Instead of saying, "You ruined my day," you say, "I let this affect my day." When you take responsibility for your own emotions, you take back control of your life. Finally, number 10. Stay calm under pressure. In stressful moments, emotional intelligence shows itself the most. When others are panicking, you breathe. When others start shouting, you stay centered. When others lose control, you become the calm in the storm. This skill makes people trust you. It makes them want to follow you. And it makes them respect you. Because emotional intelligence is not just a skill, it's a superpower. So, if you want better relationships, better conversations, better mental health, and a better life overall, start learning emotional intelligence. Because the truth is simple. People don't always remember what you said, but they will always remember how you made them feel. Master that, and you will master your life. Thanks for watching.